Welcome everyone. In today's video, we're going to take a quick overview of Azure AI Foundry and look at its various capabilities. Azure AI Foundry is a unified Azure platform as a service that provides everything you need to develop AI applications all in one place. Where previously you had to juggle between multiple AI services, all with different portals and different APIs, Foundry gives you a unified experience where you can build, test, and deploy your AI applications. It's built for enterprise with built-in governance and monitoring. So whether you're building a proof of concept or scaling to production, Foundry handles the infrastructure so you can focus on your AI solution. To get started with Foundry, you can visit ai.azure.com and sign in with your Microsoft account. Once signed into Foundry, you can start by creating a new project. Azure AI Foundry project is where you'll be doing most of your development work. They act as a secure workspace where you can collaborate with your team and your agents can collaborate amongst each other. Azure AI Foundry project and a hub-based project. And based on your use case, you can select either one of these. Azure AI Foundry projects are simpler to set up and they give you access to agents and the latest models. Hub-based projects are for when you need hub-based project-specific features like prompt flow or managed compute. In general, use Azure AI Foundry projects if you're building agents or working with models. This is where Azure plans to release their upcoming features as well. Once you have created a project, you will be redirected to the Azure AI Foundry project interface. The left pane is organized how you would generally work. You can start by selecting a model from the model catalog, test the model in the playground, see if it works for your use case. Once you've selected a model, you can start using it in your application, or you can fine-tune the model with your own data or use it to build agents. Finally, to improve your application's performance, you can use tracing to debug issues and evaluations to optimize your model's behavior in production. On the overview page of your project is where you'll find your single API key to access all your Azure AI services and model endpoints. Up next, let's take a look at the model catalog. This is where you'll find tons of models from various providers like OpenAI, Meta, Hugging Face, and more. The catalog is split into two: Azure models that come with Microsoft support and partner models that come with specialized capabilities. You can search for models, compare their performance, and test them in the playground to see what matches best for your use case. You can either deploy the model as it is or fine-tune the model with your data and then deploy it. Once deployed, Foundry provides you with code snippets to get you started with integrating your model into your applications. These models also serve as the foundation for building agents. Now, agents are where things get really interesting. Unlike simple chatbots, agents are autonomous systems that make their own decisions, use tools, and complete tasks independently. Each agent has three core components: a model for reasoning, instructions to define its behavior and goals, and tools to access external knowledge and take actions. You can equip agents with tools to access enterprise data through Azure AI Search, take actions via Logic App or Function apps, or even coordinate with other agents for more complex workflows. Beyond models and agent, Azure AI Foundry also integrates all the Azure AI services you need. This includes vision services for image analysis, speech services for transcription and synthesis, language services for natural language processing, document intelligence for extracting data from documents, and content safety for detecting harmful content. Instead of managing these services separately, now they're accessible through your unified Azure AI Foundry project. Once your AI application is in production, Azure AI Foundry provides comprehensive observability and monitoring capabilities. You can trace your application or agents to see how they're performing, debug issues when they arise, and continuously evaluate the quality and the safety of your models. The platform integrates Azure Monitor application insights to provide you with real-time insights into metrics like performance, token consumption, and response quality. You can also run evaluation to assess things like groundedness, relevance, and safety, ensuring that your AI application maintains high standard throughout its lifecycle. Okay, so that covers your development lifecycle with Azure AI Foundry. Now let's take a look at the Management Center. The Management Center is your central hub for all governance and administrative tasks. This is where you can manage all your Azure AI Foundry resources and projects in one place. You can view and create new projects, manage quotas for models and virtual machines, and most importantly, you can govern access through user management and role assignments. For user management, you can use the built-in roles directly from the Management Center. There are 3 built-in roles. Azure AI account owners handle top-level configurations and security. Project managers create and manage projects while assigning user roles. And Azure AI users focus on building and developing within the project. This role-based approach ensures proper governance while keeping developers productive. In the Connected Resources section, you can set up connections to external services like Azure AI Search, Azure Storage, or custom APIs. These connections act as reusable configurations that your entire team can access, or scope them to specific projects for more sensitive integrations. And that's your overview of Azure AI Foundry. We have covered many topics including projects, the model catalog, agents, and the Management Center. And in the upcoming videos, we'll go deeper into each one of these topics. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss these videos, and thanks for watching.